Alright everyone, Supreme Kami over here, and today in this video we'll be doing the ultimate stage of the limited time multi mission over here. So this is going to be the skin I'm going to be using because I do want to incorporate the Funsaiki's head over here. So think of the skin, I'm actually going to be doing a multiple skin video today. So I'm going to be doing like, probably going to be, I think at the end of the result, I think I should have the Funsaki head and then the leg part as well. So this is going to be, you can kind of call this like the early version of it, I guess. So think of this as like the pity guy with with a head horse over here, a horse head over here. So in terms of the EX skill that I can use is very going to be limited because obviously I have to use the head right there, and then I do want to maintain the arm, and then the leg and the body are actually connected together, so I am extremely limited. So EX skill that I'm going to be using is actually going to be on this skin that you guys have seen already, so there's not going to be anything too special out of the skin. So 3 custom EX skill I think is fairly doable. So we got the tri-burning backpack, we have the what is it, the Barbados sword form, was it melee weapon EX skill, as well as the Sasabi version cause. I actually did pick up the Shira here. I initially did not have it. I feel like this Shira here is definitely going to be a good addition to my collection, so why not pick it up right now. So I'll definitely be, I don't know how many people are actually playing at the moment, so if I can get a few people playing, and then I'll be switching my skin right here, maybe different EX skill as needed, I guess, So I think end result we should be seeing, I don't know if I do want make like a horseman or like get four like the horse, I don't know, we'll see what's the flow of it. So right now consider this is like a horse boy right now, I guess, I don't know, small body big head, I guess, I don't know, however you want to call it right here. But let me actually hop into some limited time multi mission and see how things goes. Alright, so I did manage to get one more person to play with me over here. So this unfortunately, at the time I'm recording, is actually kind of late, so I'm pretty sure not a lot of people who are actually playing, unfortunately. So I think the most annoying part about this multi-mission boss, the Satan Gundam, is actually the fact that he actually debuffs shooting build unit. So you really do have to take him out right before he shoots out that purple energy beam and all that. So I don't know if my ally actually get any what is it, attack deduct on them. So yeah, this is pretty much it. This skin is pretty funny looking, I gotta say. Big head, small body, EX wise, they look pretty good, in terms of how it is kind of represented over here. So look at it, look at that right there. Look at the head part. Oh my gosh. So let me hop into another one now. Hopefully I can probably get like another lobby going on with maybe like everyone in, I guess. Alright, so I did manage to crash into a pub room over here. So we got 3 different people playing. So I'm actually not going to be using any EX skill of my own. I'm just going to be observing. I think within these 3 people, I'm pretty sure they can take it down, no problem, I assume. Should be too bad, right? I don't know. I'm just gonna watch from the silent right now. I don't know. I don't think they need any help actually. No, I think, yeah, I think they're good. But they are already using all of their EX skill already, I guess. And then the first bar is still, oh, that one they're using a cooldown reduction build. All right. I mean, I guess that works actually. It's not the worst thing, I guess, But I'll probably chime in right now, so let me activate these first. Trying to get the buffs rolling for myself right here. Activate this as well, last minute buff right there, and then yeah, can actually activate this right now. Yeah, now everyone should be doing a fair amount of damage right now. Just because there's just so many buffs rolling around, I guess, Yeah, look at that. Let's see. How many? I couldn't see it. It was too late. Alright, yeah, it's pretty much it. You can definitely, like, I don't think it's that hard. Like, basically, both phases, I would have to say they're roughly about 8 million damage, or 8 to 9 million. I think that is literally the bar. Like, this is nowhere the same difficulty as with Frieza. That one was like, what? I think both phases combined was like 20 million in total. I mean, for some reason that one was just extremely hard. I don't know, but these one, they have been progressively getting easier. Not even the fact that, oh, we have 7-star parts. Like, even this build specifically, I don't have any 7-star parts, so can't really argue in that respect. But now let me actually go ahead and change the skin, and we'll be right back. Alright, so this is gonna be the next skin I'm gonna be using. So basically, I slapped on the Maximus Gundam chest because it does resemble like an actual chest piece over here, like an actual human chest. So I went for a scrawny R because like this is more or less like a version before it gets buffer. Also did install a pair of some skinny legs as well. So this look good, you know, in terms of like the trying to make it like an actual transformation. And then afterward, I'll probably still use the same chest piece right here, and then I'll probably put on some bigger legs and bigger arms to just make it look like bulkier, I guess. Backpack wise, I did opt to change out to the what is it? The barb. I was about to say Barbataurus, but the yeah. In terms of the backpack, I opted to use the Lupus Rex over here, so that's what we're looking at. So just trying to try out some new different EX skill on a different skin right here. So let me actually hop back in. Hopefully there's still people playing around this time. So let's see how this skin works. Alright, so this first match right here, going with a one person instead, and then the next match, hopefully I can get 3 more person because this round I just purely want to use my own EX skill, and then the second round I'll definitely be just sitting there, I guess. So in terms of this build specifically, I'm not the biggest fan of how I set up the EX skill because there's actually 2 awakenable EX skill which is gonna cancel out some of the buffs. So probably not the best case scenario in that regards right there, but couldn't really find something that is like really slim, really small parts that I can use for the EX2 slot, I guess, or what kind of EX2 I want to use. So let me see. So okay, look at that. Oof, this looks pretty good actually. So hopefully this can one shot. Yeah, I think no problem. Yep, should be able to one shot it. 3.8. Yeah, actually a lot more less damage because the buff actually completely cancel out. Yeah, it's just unfortunate right there, but that pose right there in terms of the overall schematics, this look pretty cool. Alright, so gonna be hopping into another one now. Alright, hopping into the next match over here. So we did have 2 more people over here, so I'm just gonna be sitting in the back for now and see how things go. So if anything does happen, I'll definitely hop in for sure, right? You know, it's not looking too good at the moment, I guess, you know. Yeah, man, are they using shooting? Oh no, that's gonna be bad actually, because I'm pretty sure most of their attack is actually being reduced already. So oh, this one is actually, yeah, I feel like if you are gonna be using like a cooldown reduction build for shooting base specifically on this run, I don't think it's gonna be the best, just because like I feel like you won't have damage like after that thing pops right there. So kind of unfortunate, I guess. But alright, I think I'll actually start doing something instead of sitting here. Yeah. Alright, yeah, should be able to take this down. Yep, almost. So let me actually use this one singular one as well. I think up next using was it the Lupus Rex backpack. It should be enough actually, I think. Alright, so this would. Alright, you're a little bit too early on that. Okay. Activate that and whoops. Got rebounded right there. Okay, now everyone is using it. Nice, I guess. I'll use mine as well and see. I think, yeah, we should be good. Yeah, it is way too much damage for the Lupus Rex backpack right there. 4.1. Very good. So up next, gonna be hopping into the final progression of this skin here, and then fully gonna be transforming into the pure Unicorn Gundam, if you will. So yeah, let me actually make that and see how that one goes. Okay, and this is gonna be my final progression of this Funnsaiki custom build over here. So I actually did transform this one into like a shooting base unit over here. So I think this one should work respectively better, I guess, because my shooting base build is actually a lot more powerful. So this skin does look pretty good, I guess, but in terms of the torso area, yeah, you guys can see that it does not line up all that good, unfortunately, but you know, it is what it is. So kind of decked out right now. So in terms of EX skill we'll be using, I had the Victory to also Buster Backpack EX skill, got the big scale unicorn chest right there that I did not actually alter it to just for the sake of it to keep it at the 1-to-1 for the skill. Then in terms of the army EX skill, that is going to be the 4 armor unicorn as well right there. So I think this right here is probably going to be an overkill, I guess. So yeah, let me actually hop into a solo first, and then I'm going to be hopping into one final one in like a public room and all that, and that is going to be pretty much it with this video over here. Alright, gonna be hopping into a solo first. Just want to purely test it out myself first before hopping it into pub, because I don't know if I can take this down myself at the moment. So gonna activate that, and oops, I'm almost late. I almost got caught by those beam, and that would have been extremely bad. Okay. Okay, so how much are we doing? It's not even that much actually, so I don't know. I doubt I'll be able to take down the last phase by myself because of the output we're doing over here. And I'm just worried about my limit break rate running out of time. So yeah, better hurry up right here. Alright, let's see. I think there should be enough. I think. Let me see. Yeah, 5.4. So that's actually enough. So yeah, so after this, gonna hop into a pub, and then yeah, that is going to be pretty much it. Look at that. Look at that backpack right there with those effect parts right there. Nice, very nice. All right, hopping into the very last time over here. So this has been what, six matches already, I think. Yeah, so this round per usual, this is gonna sit in the back for now. I think this overall squad, like with my three other allies, I think they are pretty much capable of taking this down. I think. Oh yeah, actually, shot went down. Yeah, yeah, forgot about that. All right, so we'll see how this one actually goes, because shot down, I don't know how much percentage actually went down by, but we'll definitely have a harder time to take this down presumably. So yeah, definitely not doing as much damage as I did when I was doing this solely, because you know, we just got hit by a lot. So all right, someone's using a full armor unit right there. Okay, I see. We still did 7.1 right there, so because we get some buffs going on right there. So all right, you know, it's not that bad. So I think I'm just gonna execute mine right now actually, or and I don't know if anyone's gonna chime in right now. I don't know. All right, there you go. Got a few more hits right there. So this should definitely one shot. Yeah, there you go. 4 point, just a casual 4.1 right there. We're kind of late right there, buddy. So yeah, with that being said, you know, that is going to be pretty much it. Just want to, in terms of this time, doing some limited multi-mission over here. Just want to mix some quick, you know, kid bash over here. Just using a Funnsaiki, because that is like literally one of the most funniest in terms of like how they release it. They only release the head and then the leg, so it obviously looks really funny. So you definitely do have to do some kid bash to just kind of make it look alright-ish, you know. The unicorn chest definitely does not fit into it just because it's a kind of boxy shape, and then the Funnsaiki like torso area is kind of like a roundish area, so it doesn't really work. But you know, it does look pretty fun to me, obviously. But you know, with that being said, that is going to be pretty much it, and I'll catch you guys all on the next one.